I personally think it's a good fight, man. Fans are hooping and hollering saying, where has Gamboa been at? Gamboa ain't the same Gamboa that put hands and feet and touched up my boy Terrence Crawford. And I understand that, right? But I'm telling you right now, man, Gamboa, he's fast, he's strong, he got power punch, he go to the body, he worked the ring, and his speed is what's going to kill. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis showed front foot dominance. He showed that he can throw combinations, man. And, you know, I thought, you know, Gamboa was going to fight Devin Haney. I put that in the air. You know, it was talks about them fighting. I guess Devin Haney pulled out because he didn't want that work with Gamboa. I think Devin Haney is missing some things. I think he would have been exposed by Gamboa. At the end of the day, Tank Davis is going to get that work. Put your money on the board. I'm picking Gamboa in this fight. It's going to be an upset 2019. Now, listen, these guys have sparred before. You know, Floyd, when he was rocking with 50 Cent brought him through, and they got in the ring, and I heard the sparring match was epic. I heard, you know, your boy Tank Davis got that work put in on him. You see what I'm saying? You know, at the time, that's when Gamboa was official, fast and strong. He was in his prime. He was just coming off some great wins. Of course, everybody looked back at his fight with Terrence Crawford, but you got to look at his other fights, man. He had some great fights where he showed adversity. He showed that he can get up from a punch, but his defense was lacking, right? But I'm pretty sure with his experience and time away from the ring and fighting a bunch of B-level, C-level guys have strengthened tighten up his boxing skills. And you dig what I'm saying? And I think that Tank Davis is going to be in a rude awakening if you think he's going to just run past and run over my boy Gamboa. Now, people out there, I want y'all to really sit back, do some film study before y'all comment about Gamboa not being a worthy opponent, right? Look, Tank Davis has fought bums, complete bums. You see what I'm saying? Charlos, they fought complete bums. You see what I'm talking about? These guys are not fighting nobody. The whole PBC ain't fighting nobody, but I'm telling you, this is a good fight. This is a good step up. Actually, this would be his first big step up. I know it's against a guy who has some suspect wins and some draws and some losses, but Gamboa is still official. Just like Khan, fast, explosive, power puncher, move fast, and his speed is crazy. Gamboa possesses everything that we know about him. He just got to tighten up on his defense and stop being cocky, because that's what loses him the fights that he loses, because he go in there and, you know, winning the fight and knowing the guy can't match him skill for skill, and he start being cocky. And that's his downfall. But I'm sure he tightened that up, man. He had some time off to think and reflect. You dig what I'm saying? Now, beating Tank Davis is a big deal because he got a name. He's not beating anybody in the ring. Yes, he does pass the eye test. I'm not shitting on him like you think I am, people. I'm just telling you, he passed the eye test, but he hasn't been in the ring with anybody that's athletic. Anybody that got great speed. Anybody that got great footwork. Anybody that got great punching power. You dig what I'm talking about? Like my boy Tevin Farmer. Great speed, great defense, great movement, great athleticism. And that's the reason why Tank Davis is reluctant to fight Farmer. Everybody knows Farmer don't have a big punch. Everybody knows Tank hits like a tank truck. You see what I'm saying? You know, those bisexuals can fight too. Don't get it twisted. I don't be rocking what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm telling you, put your money on the wood if you feel different. This is a great opportunity for me to win big, because you know the betting odds are going to be crazy against Gamboa, and rightfully so. Just like it is with my boy Terrence Crawford. I think he's a 3-1 underdog. I go check the stats because I'm putting up bread with the casinos, and I got 3 bets with the dudes in the YouTube community. Keep the bets coming, because my boy Khan is going to win this fight. He's fast, he's explosive, and I don't read too much in the fact that, you know, Crawford got a rematch clause. All great champions should have a rematch clause. Nothing in boxing is granted or, you know, set in stone until you get in the ring and then the bell rings, point blank period. So yeah, have a rematch clause, but that's not making me feel that, you know, he's thinking, damn, you know, Khan still is fast. Khan probably will beat me. He may be able to expose me, so I want to have a rematch clause. No, it's all about being a professional and understanding that you can lose in the boxing ring, point blank period. Just take one bad night, or it takes one bad moment in the fight. At the end of the day, man, you rocking with your boy CBT, man. Some life, some easy, man, but I want y'all to put y'all bread up if y'all feel different, man. I'm rolling with Gamboa, man. Bisexual Davis showed that he got power, but he showed it against guys who were B-level, guys that didn't know how to move their feet, guys that didn't have great punching ability, and guys who was not athletic. That's the problem, man. You know, it's been rumors that Tank Davis been sparring with a lot of different dudes in his hometown, in a lot of different places, and he looked great, and he, and it's also been rumors that he looked bad, and people gave him that work. So we gotta look at both sides of the stick, not the fact that he just been beating on dudes. I heard Devin Haney gave him that work. You see what I'm saying? In fact, I see some of the sparring footage, and he did give him that work. You see what I'm saying? So I really wanted Devin Haney to fight Gamboa first, because I really want to see what Devin Haney actually got in the tank, because he's been fighting the same bums. And I don't believe in Devin Haney's skills. And I don't think he got great power. And I don't think he got great ring IQ. And I know I put hands on him. And he a young dude, so I don't really want to hurt him and put him, embarrass him. I'd rather do that to the way Bully Spence. But you dig? I'm telling you, when he get in the ring with a black athletic bastard or Mexican hard-hitting slugger, he will be exposed. And the fact that he's fighting in Baltimore, his hometown, could give him some courage, give him some momentum going into the fight, fighting around your hometown. But listen to me, I played basketball my whole life, man, and I always did better on the road. It was just something about playing ball at home that just gave me a feeling that I couldn't control, and I always forced the action. I always forced the layup. I always went for the dunk. I was trying to look spectacular in front of the homies and the girls. You dig what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It can go against him fighting at home, because he wants to force the action, because he wants to look good. And that's how you get exposed. You rocking with your boy CBT, man. The betting lines is open, man. Holla at your boy if you want that work, if you want that smoke. The fight is official. It's a great fight. It's a great step up. I like that Tank taking this fight, because I've been very critical of this guy being in the ring with nothing but bums and wanting to fight, slow-footed Mexicans. He didn't want to fight, guys who are athletic, or Mexicans that can bang, that have some, more than just, sluggers, Mexican fighters that actually know how to slip and move, actually know how to move their feet, actually know how to set traps. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't want to, put that stigma on Mexican fighters that they only brawlers. No, they have a lot of Mexican fighters that can move and shake and athletic, just like you see your boy Canelo. I'm just saying, traditionally, we look at Mexican fighters and we say, yeah, they sluggers. They coming forward, no footwork, no head work. You dig what I'm saying? They don't set traps. They just want to get you to the ropes and go ham. No, he's been in the ring with bums. You see what I'm saying? And y'all can't defute that. I know y'all liked him just like y'all like the weight bully, but they records are trash. Point blank period. You can't name one good fight that your boy Tank Davis had. You can't name one good fight that your boy the way Bully Spence had. You see what I'm saying? I'll let your boy subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man, because you rocking with the best. You see what I'm saying? Cooking with Casual was next. Peace. You thought you had to figure out new media, new perspective. Casual boxing talk.